Hi guys, David Garrido here from LaLiga Lowdown. Did you enjoy the international break? Yeah, maybe not if you're a Spain fan and that result against England in Seville, admittedly, but what we're most excited about is the return of La Liga with Matchday 9, and boy, do we have a humdinger of a game at the Camp Nou to look forward to. Oh yes, things are about to get tasty in Catalonia because it's a clash of the top two on Partidazo Predictions. Yes, that is our chosen game. Even more reason for you to subscribe to this YouTube channel as we keep previewing the big games every match day at the weekend. But this isn't first against second, no, it's second against first because Barca are trailing Sevilla, who are the leaders after 8 rounds of games. So you know how this works by now. 4 La Liga Lowdown squad members involved, and basically we're all trying to forecast the final score within around 30 seconds or so. So in a moment you're going to be hearing from Euan, McTear, Paco, Polit and myself. We're going to start off, well, where else but in Barcelona itself with Román de Arquer.
Barca need to put a stop to the bad streak in La Liga and top the standings after matchday number 9. How can they do this? Well, of course, beating Sevilla at the Camp Nou. Let's remember that McTear plays with 3 defenders at the back and has a very offensive mentality. That means that Barca will have a lot of space to counter and score goals. So maybe Valverde will play Dembélé, who can make the most of these counter-attacking chances. On the other hand, let's remember that Girona lost 6-1 against Barca at the Camp Nou and lost 3-0 against Barca at the Montilivi Stadium, when Pablo Sarabia was coach and playing with 3 at the back. So I think Barca need the points really badly and will take this one home. Barcelona 3, Sevilla 1.
When Sevilla play Barcelona, it's usually really tight. When they play in Seville, that is. At the Camp Nou, that's not really been the case. Barcelona have won their past 7 home games against Sevilla, scoring 20, conceding just 6. And they've got Lionel Messi, whose favourite victim is Sevilla. He scored 31 times against them in his career. I don't think he'll be rotated out of the side this time and given a rest ahead of this set of midweek Champions League fixtures. I think he'll play, I think he'll score, and I think Barcelona will win as they usually do when they host Sevilla. I think it'll be 4-1.
Okay, newsflash, 3 reasons to believe Barca has totally got this and that they will defeat La Liga's current top dog. A. They have Leo Messi. Full stop. B. Barca's wonky run of games lately has to stop at some point, right? And C, let's elaborate on this. I think Sevilla's playstyle is actually going to suffer quite a bit against Barca. They're one of the most informed teams right now in La Liga, but the break for international games usually levels the playground for everyone, and teams start from scratch. All in all, a hard-fought, tough Barca win. Barca 2, Sevilla 1.
Well, for me, this is all about styles of play and who can assert themselves tactically the better at the Camp Nou. One of Pablo Sarrabia's major achievements so far is getting his squad to understand and embrace his philosophy and his formation. 3 at the back with those guerrilleros, those marauding fullbacks who bomb forward, particularly Jesus Navas on the right-hand side, and getting that ball into Wissam, Yedder and André, Silva, who are such a strong partnership, and putting Gerard Piqué and Clement Lenglet under pressure. Of course, they're going to have to deal with the Camp Nou crowd, Messi, Suárez, Dembélé, and history, because they haven't won at the Camp Nou in La Liga since 2002. I'm not saying they're going to win, I'm saying they're not going to lose. Barcelona 1, Sevilla 1. Okay, so here's our recap. Román reckons it's going to be a 3-1 victory to Barcelona. Euan going for an even bigger win for the home side, 4-1 to Los Culés. For Paco, maybe a little nervier, certainly a bit closer, 2-1 to the Blaugrana. And for me, I reckon it will be on as even. Barcelona 1, Sevilla 1 is my final score prediction. So 3 home wins, I've got a bit rogue with the draw, but is anyone out there brave enough to back Pablo Sarabia and Sevilla to victory in La Liga away to Barcelona for the first time in what, almost 16 years? Well, whatever you think, make sure you put your predictions and your comments in the section below. And the best way to keep across this game, and in fact all of them on Matchday 9 in La Liga, is to check out our Twitter feed. We are at La Liga Lowdown on Twitter. So come find us, follow us, chat to us, get to know us on social media. Our following is just over 4,000 right now, so we're a growing family and you are always welcome. And of course, at the end of the weekend, what we do on Twitter is ask you for your 3-word verdicts, the best of which could appear on our Tuesday mini-pod. Yes, it's out each and every Tuesday, and you can check out the links in the description to this video, or if you're in North America, then do listen to us on SiriusXM FC 157 as well. Don't forget our website, you can see the address right there. It's www.laligalowdown.com for all of our content in one place. And of course, as far as this YouTube channel is concerned, we will carry on bringing you the best Spanish football content in English, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you enable those notifications. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again very soon.